YouTube, what is good? It's your boy GaminWitTyreezy back again with another Valor Legends Eternity video. And today I wanted to talk to you guys about I'm not going to put it as a top 5, but we're just going to discuss the heroes that you could use early on, early to mid game to literally carry you all the way to chapters. I don't even want to give it a designated chapter because you could use these heroes probably up into chapter 35. It all depends on where you are in the game, what you're using. If you're using money, no money. But yeah, let's get into the video. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Instagram. Again, shout out to you guys for all of the support. Really do appreciate you. But yeah, we're gonna get into this video. All right, guys. We all know who you think I'm going to mention, but I'm not going to mention him first. I'm going to mention her first, okay? Now, we're going to talk about the forest, guys, okay? The forest, we have we have 3 heroes that are fucking ridiculously broken. By that, I'm going to mention first, I don't even know what I'm saying, but I'm going to mention first Darby, okay? Darby, by far, one of the most broken early on champions you could possibly get in this game, okay? We know Terrence goes without, mentioning. He is fucking amazing. He's going to do tons of carrying for you, but let's just discuss Darby first, okay? I did literally an entire playthrough of free-to-play, and I did not have Terrence at all. I was not able to get Terrence until later on into the game. Now I have a Terrence, but early on I did not get a Terrence. And this is the reason why I wanted to mention Darby and also why I want to make this video, because everyone's like, get Terrence, Terrence is the best, Terrence. What if you're not able to get Terrence? You have to have some other options, right? So this is why I bring to you Darby. Darby is literally a fucking beast. If you line her up correctly, she will literally wipe the entire fucking team. If you go and watch my free-to-play series, it's literally a playlist. I use her. You can see all of the insane ultimates I get. Sometimes she literally, if you line up the teams right, you will literally get one ultimate that will wipe 4 out of the 5 enemies out, okay? So, I like to mention Darby, number one. If you can get your hands on Darby, you will be okay. I promise you. They give you tons of duplicates. You pull her a lot from the summoner's little fountain thing, whatever you call it, with your regular summoner books. Don't mix that up with the Seeds of Life fountain. Don't pull the Seeds of Life fountain. I'm talking about the summoner's fountain where you just summon, use your summoner books, okay? So yeah, you'll get tons of dupes of her from there. Yeah, let's talk about ruins, okay? This is not my main account. Let me go over to my my free-to-play account so you guys don't think I just exposed my... You don't even have ruins on her! You're telling me to use her! What is that? Yeah, that was the main account. I did not use her on the main account. I used her on the free-to-play account. So we're going to discuss her on the free-to-play account. Show you my runes that I used on her. I switched them around a little bit, as you can see right here. Max level, almost fucking capped out on the big stars. I'm leveling up her exclusive weapon. Like, she is the real deal, okay? So this is the account that I used her on. These are my ruins. So for anybody that has questions about ruins, for the most part, on most of your heroes, we'll discuss on Terrence too. I'm going to discuss the best runes you should be using on all of these heroes that I mentioned here. So there will be no, what rune should I use? Make sure I get rid of that too. So if you're using Darby, okay, you could use a couple of runes here. This one's mandatory. If you can get your hands on this Ember rune, make sure you're using this, because as you can see here, deals 10% more damage to enemies who are poisoned, bleeding, or burning, and it is increased to 20% once you max this out. If you're, for some reason, did not read Darby's abilities, she poisons her enemies with her second one, Poison Spear. And I don't need to read all that. It says Poison Spear. She's going to poison someone for you, okay, buddy? All right. So, yeah, so she's going to throw this Poison Spear out, coat it, poison somebody. You're going to do 10% more damage to that person. So, the Ember Rune is a must. You have to have the Ember Rune, okay? If you can't get your hands on the Ember Rune, I know this game's a pain in the ass. Don't worry about it. That's why I'm here for you, baby. All right, so if we don't have the Ember Rune, right? So you could use a couple of runes here. This Dementing rune I used, every time you kill a unit, you get 5% attack. This pairs very, very well with her passive, which increases her attack damage, I believe. It does by 8% for 10 seconds every time an ally dies. So you do the math. 8 plus 5? What is that? I'm not good at math, baby. 3, 8, 11. So that's what, 13%? Something like that? Yeah, 13%. Um... And once you level it up, it goes up even higher. So at level 3, you're getting 22%, which is fucking ridiculous. You get 22% plus the Dementing rune. If you decide to level that up, you'll even have it more. So let's say, okay, 22%, that's max level 3. Dementing rune, you increase this to 9. That's 22 plus 9. That's what, 31% attack damage? That's fucking ridiculous. And this can stack up to 4 times. So if you stack this to 20%, 4 times, that's going to be 20% plus Darby's passive that's already at 22%. You get 44% of attack damage. That's fucking ridiculous, okay? I don't even think people know about that, but I'm giving you guys the juice. So, you can even do both of these runes together. You can do Dementing rune on one and then the Ember rune on the other, okay? Damn, I might have to cut this into multiple videos. This shit's gonna be long as hell. Okay, so we'll just do that, and it just makes it easier for both of us. Yeah, for the random attributes, I wouldn't care about it too much. Just make sure it matches what you want from your hero. So if you're on a tank and you're using a tank and the runes are fucking attack, crit, special damage, that's garbage. He's a tank. You don't need damage on your tank. So if you're using a tank, you want to make sure your rune gives you HP, armor, defense, things like that. So for Darby, this is amazing. Armor penetration 1%, an extra 1.5% attack along with our passive and the Dimension rune if I wanted to use that. And then the damage enhancement, same thing, dude. Like our Darby's fucking ridiculous. She's pumping damage, bro. She's pumping for sure. Also, if you don't have those 2 runes, you could also use the Energy Gathering rune. This does the same thing, increases your attack by 15% each time you cast an energy spell. You can stack this up to 2, so you'll get 30% at level 1. You can get this to 44%. And this is every time you use an energy skill, which is pretty good. It's not as great as the Dementing rune because that's a killing blow, but that's the same shit. Like you cast more energy spells than you do with killing blows. Like sometimes you'll cast an energy spell and not kill the enemy. You'll still get this bonus, but you won't get the Dementing rune bonus because you didn't technically kill him. So, and also just an FYI, every time you get a killing blow, it will say killing blow. So just look on your screen to make sure you're getting those killing blows. Also check your damage charts to make sure whoever you have the Dementing rune on is pumping the most amount of damage, therefore you'll be getting the most amount of killing blows. Okay, think that solves everything there. So you could do the Energy Gathering rune, you could do the Ember Burn rune is a must, the Dimension rune optional. Also, you could do make sure you guys don't use these runes. Make sure you destroy them. They're complete fucking garbage. I'll be destroying these after that. I just haven't been on this account in a while because I haven't been making videos. I've just been doing the Dew Elemental rune. I would not go that on her. Where is it? Okay, this is the Energy Gathering rune. Okay, Armor rune. You could also do the Armor Piercing rune. This isn't tremendously great because it doesn't specifically tell you how good Armor Piercing is on this game. So yeah, there's no way I could like go and check how much Armor Piercing damage does. So like I don't know. You could still use this, but yeah, I would use it just if you don't have the other runes I mentioned. Like you're still piercing through armor. I guess armor is translates to defense on here. So if you're ignoring enemies' defense, you know that's still good. So you could use the Armor Piercing rune. Also, you could use both of these runes in the green form. This rune as well is pretty nice. You reduce your defense by 5% while increasing your skill damage by 15%. So if you know, do the math there, the wheel in your brain should be turning. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, I could You could use this rune with the Dimension rune or the Ember rune and get nice damage. So that right there, and that's probably going to be it for the runes for her. You could also use these in green form as well. So I got a lot of fucking runes. Jesus Christ, I need to destroy this shit. So yeah, we have the gathering one here, green, same shit, just the stats are a little down, just a little lower. And these runes only go up to blue form, because if they went any higher, they would be disgustingly broken. So yeah, just puts that into perspective. These runes are very good. They're just weak early on. But like these green ones will do perfectly fine because you're early on to the game. Like you still get 10% damage by 5, which is really good. So yeah, those are the runes I used on my Darby. Pretty much it. That's everything. Like I didn't miss anything for you guys. So Darby, if you get your hands on her, do not destroy her. She is not trash. She is not food. Do not mistake her as food. Okay, guys. I'm gonna be doing more videos like this to help you guys out. Yeah. So that's gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna come back with another video discussing the next champion or hero, whatever you guys want to call him. That's gonna be it for this video, though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow me on socials, Twitch, Instagram, all in the description below. Good God, look at my beads. I'm stacked. I'm ready, baby. Yeah, I'm out, guys. Peace.